Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How do you do? Good morning, everybody. How do you do? It's so nice, so very nice to see all of you. How do you do? Hello, families. Hello, friends. Welcome to a new week. And guess what I want to do today? I am going to read you a book. Yeah, one of your favorite things to do and one of my favorite things to do. And guess what book I'm going to read? Pete the Cat. And the title of this book is Pete the Cat, A Pet for Pete. A Pet for Pete. And this is the front cover. And this is the back cover. And this is the binding, and these are the pages. And what does the title of the story do? You got it. It tells you about the story. And what does the author do? The author writes the words. And the author of this book is James Dean. And the illustrator, what do you think the illustrator do? You got it. The illustrator draws the pictures. So I'm going to read you this book. And this is a first reader book. So this is very easy. In this book, you will find lots and lots of sight words. So while we're reading this book, we can look for sight words. Or when you finish reading the story, you can look for sight words. So Pete the Cat, a pet for Pete. Can you tell me what a pet is? You got it. A pet is an animal that you can keep at your home. Like, right, a dog, a cat, a cat. Sometimes people have snakes for animals. A bird can be a pet. Sometimes people have snakes for a pet. You can have a bird for a pet, or a hamster. There's many, or let's see. I want you to think of a pet that I did not mention, and let's see if maybe Pete did. Pete is going to the pet store. He is going to get a pet. Pete wants a bird, a hamster, or a lizard. A bird, a hamster, or a lizard. But then Pete sees a goldfish. That's what I want, he tells his mom. So what pet do Pete want? A goldfish. Pete's mom gets fish food. I'm going to call you Goldie, Pete says to his new pet. You are my first pet, Pete tells Goldie on the way home. So if this was his first pet, how do you think he was feeling? Yeah, probably super excited. I know that he was probably really, really excited to get a new pet. And it was his first. Pete takes Goldie to his room. Pete feeds his fish food. Now what, asks Pete? He can't play with Goldie. He can't swim with her. Pete knows what he can do. What do you think Pete can do? Let's see. Pete paints a picture of Goldie. He paints 4 fins and an orange tail. What a pretty painting, says Pete's mom. You can keep it, said Pete. Hey, is this something that we do at our school? Do we sometimes make pictures and use paint? Yeah, this is very familiar. Cool painting, says Bob. Can you make one for me? Sure, said Pete. Pete paints a picture for Bob. Wow, said Bob. It looks just like Goldie. It looks just like Goldie. Bob shows Pete's painting to his friend Tom. Now Tom wants a painting too. Pete paints another picture of Goldie to take to school for show and tell. For show and tell. This is Goldie, my first pet fish, Pete tells his class. Cute fish, cool colors, nice work. So all of his friends were being very kind to Pete, as he was very excited to tell his friends and to paint a picture of his new pet that he had at home. I wish I had a picture of Goldie, said Benny. I'll make you one, said Pete. Everyone in Pete's class wanted a painting of Goldie. Wow, Pete must was really, really good at painting, huh? I think so. Pete's grandma wants a painting too. Pete has a lot to do. He has to feed Goldie. He has to do homework. Oh, look at those numbers down there at the bottom. Pete paints and paints. He makes paintings for everyone on his list. A list. At last, Pete is done. He worked hard. There is no paint left. And right here, there's no orange, there's no blue, there's no red, no green or yellow. Hey, those are all sight words. We have went over all of these words in our classroom. Pete's paintings are a big hit. Pete is happy to be done, but Pete is not done. Now everyone in town, the whole town, just like our town, and what city do we live in? Memphis, Tennessee. Wants a painting of Goldie, so he have to paint enough paintings so that everyone in his town can have a picture of Goldie, because he did an excellent job painting Goldie. Pete gets more paint. I don't know what to do, he says to his mom. I wish I could paint pictures for everyone. I just don't have time. That's right. It takes a lot of time because Pete have to go to school. He have to take care of his fish. He have to do homework. And then Pete still have to get all of his reds. Pete's mom has an idea. She tell it to Pete. Great idea, said Pete. Pete gets right to it. This time, he works outside and makes a huge painting. Wow. So instead of painting pictures for everyone in the town because it was going to take so much time, what did Pete do? He went outside and did a big painting. Honk, honk, beep, beep. Here comes Pete. He has made one painting of Goldie for everyone in town to enjoy. So now everyone can see the painting outside. What a great day. When Pete gets home, he tells the real Goldie all about it. The end. So that was really nice of Pete. So he had to come up with a different idea. It was so many people in his town. There was so much work to be done that Pete couldn't do it all by himself. So he said, hey, I'm going to take my mom's idea. Sometimes it's good to listen to other people, and then we get an idea of how we can make things easier. And that's what he did. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Any book that you have at home, you can read over your book and look through sight words. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you soon. Mwah.